What is going on, beautiful people? Sadiq Rahman here. I hope you guys are doing well. In this video, guys, we're going to be talking about how to actually start up your own YouTube channel just using a smartphone, an iPhone or any other device. So the question is, are you ready? So welcome. So I'm really excited about this video because this is a question that I had when I first started my own YouTube journey, and I really want to break it down to you in some kind of steps. So let me walk you through how to use your camera and the setup. So let's do this. Before you press record, make sure you clean the lens properly from the front lens and the back lens, just to make sure you've got a crystal clear video. Now, before you press record, make sure you tap on the screen until it comes up with a sign saying AE lock. And that just basically ensures that you get a sharper image. And then all you need to do is you just scroll up until you get a brighter image, until the ones that are suitable to you. Now, if you're going to hold a camera, just make sure you're holding it like this, with both fingers at the top, thumbs at the bottom, and do it landscape, so that way you get a good picture. Because if you do it the other way, horizontal, then it comes out very wrong when it comes to shooting. So be sure to hold it like this, or you can hold a selfie stick, which I'll show you in a second. So this tripod is called a Joby tripod. I'll see if I can put the link in the video description, but this is a really good one for vlogging, or if you want to hold it for whatever reason, then it's a really good stand to use. So yeah, I recommend using this one. So this is a longer version of a tripod. As you can see here, it fits specifically for iPhones or any of the smartphone devices. It is extendable, what's really good about this, and it's got a ring light, as you've just seen from there. So it's overall a good 3-in-1. I would say it's a little bit flimsy and a little bit rocky, but it's not bad for the price that you're paying. So yeah, give that a go. Now back to the rest of the video. The first thing is just to really start. Now, number one, what you need to do is very self-explanatory how to set up your own YouTube channel, I should say. If you've already got your own YouTube channel, if you've been watching YouTube, chances are you've already got your own YouTube channel set up. If you don't know how to set one up, it's really simple. I mean, I did it. I'm no technical expert or anything, but if you just YouTube how to basically set up your own YouTube channel, you can start going from the get-go. Really, it's really simple. So just start that. And when you do essentially set up your own YouTube channel, there's a lot of questions that most people have. I had, how do I start, or what kind of product do I do, what kind of niche, and all this sort of stuff. And they're all valid questions, but the best thing I can really say is you just start. Stop making excuses for yourself and just start. Everything else is figure outable, really. You just have to start, and then just, you can play around with things. And it's not to say that you can't change things around. It doesn't mean you can't improve. You can always improve. In fact, I suggest that you improve 1% every single video. Now, when it comes to starting, when it comes to niche and all this, you got to have your own niche and all this. To be honest with you, I don't have a clear-cut niche quite just yet myself. I'm still trying to fine-tune it. Essentially, what you want to do is just press record as many videos, whatever you can, and essentially what will happen is you will have this reoccurring theme as to which one suits you, which one doesn't suit you. And that's how you just get started, really. And then afterwards, yes, it's important to niche, and I'm still pretty much in my beginning phase of my own YouTube journey and channel. The biggest myth that people have is that you have to have, a digital camera, a Canon or whatever it is. If you don't, you can just use your iPhone. That's what I've been doing. In every single video that I've been shooting, I've just used my iPhone. And the quality of iPhone cameras these days, and all the other smartphone cameras that you got from Samsung and Huawei or whatever it is, they're really good quality. So don't underestimate the power of using video from your own iPhone or your own smartphone. There are some YouTubers that really helped me so much in my own journey. So I'm going to mention a few of these YouTubers, and then you can kind of figure out which ones suit you, which ones don't, and you'll find a ton out there on YouTube. So here we go. So the ones that really helped me is Vanessa Lau, so search her up. Another one called D Niman. D Niman is great when it comes to the tech side of it, when you're using your phone. He specializes more with phone, doing your YouTube videos via phone. Another one is Erin On Demand. She's amazing when it comes to her videos, so you could try checking her out. And one of my favorites, someone who I can relate to, is Salma Jaffrey. Now her videos are just so user-friendly, articulates herself so easy, like a person who's really just started out on YouTube. So I really highly recommend that you watch her. The other thing I want to mention is that practice makes progress. In every single video you get better. If you look back on my very first video, it's almost embarrassing. You see where I was and where I am now. I've improved a lot. I think I've still got room for more improvement, of course, but you get better, you get more confident the more videos that you do, and that's it. What I want to suggest is you basically download some other useful apps. The app that I suggest that you look at, it'll download on your phone, is TubeBuddy, and this is a free app that you can get. TubeBuddy and also YouTube Studio. Now, why TubeBuddy? TubeBuddy basically helps you to find out more about the analytics of your video. Which ones are doing well, which ones aren't, where the comments are. It's just brilliant. A really good tool in terms of working out the metrics and analytics and the views and everything. So it's worth downloading that app. The next important app that you want to download is YouTube Studio. Now, YouTube Studio is a very useful app when it comes to managing the whole process, more on like how to use the settings of YouTube from an app. I would highly recommend that as opposed to doing it from the Internet Safari or whatever browser that you're using, because it just makes it that much more easier for you to tweak and make the adjustments that you need to do. Biggest mistake that most people do is they rely on YouTube as an income. Please don't do this. If you're going to feed yourself, do not rely on YouTube as an immediate source of income. And that's not to say it won't turn into an income. Of course it will, but when you're first starting out, you're going to be disappointed, and 9 times out of 10 is that you're probably not going to have a viral video. You may do, but I believe it's like a 0.3% chance of, I think something like that, where people make it viral. So there's a very small chance that there is a chance. So you want to make sure that you've got a sustainable, viable income that you can basically put food on the table, rather than using YouTube. Someone told me YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint, and it's very important to remember. So the more YouTube videos that you can do per week, it does help. At the moment I'm doing 1 video a week, and I think I could probably amp that up a bit more if I want to increase my chances of being more successful, which I probably will do sometime in the future. That will help you along the way, and there's no better time than to do it in lockdown right now. So highly recommend that you do that. So that is it. I hope this video has been very valuable for you. If it has, then please do me a massive favor. Please like this video. Please share this video. Please subscribe to my channel, as you're going to be getting more videos on you trying to achieve your purpose and doing work that you're passionate about that makes a difference. So until then, I hope you're well. Have a great day, have a great week, and I, my friends, Lord willing, will speak to you soon. Take care, bye.